maybe like an hour, and then I got to hit the hay I got to do tomorrow going into work. So, but anyway, let's play. So I'm doing standard level. I'm trying to get better. On novice, my best is like a little bit over, I think it's like 100 something thousand. And right now, so far on this version, like I'm on standard. See if I can get the standard score to come up here. I'll show you what I got so far. This is a very fun game, by the way. I enjoy this game immensely. It's fun. Yeah, so standard, my highest so far is 61,280, which that's not half bad. All right, so let's play a game. But no, as of now, I still prefer this over Pac-Man. However, I have not played 7800 Double Feature yet. So, but I need to get that and play that and see if I still feel the same about Pac-Man. But I don't know. I just like this because you can move the doors and stuff. I kind of like that element to it. There we go. Ah, darn it. You got to remember the timing of the colors. And I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Ah. Ah! All right, let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. All right. You want to get these hearts when they're blue, because then you get point multipliers. So when I get the last one here, my points is going to be multiplied by 5. Okay, got that? All right, now I'm going to go get this X. There we go. For extra, that's for an extra ladybug. I'm going to wait for this to turn red. There we go. That's for special. You just got to try to match all the colors to get your bonuses. That's another thing I like about the game. It gives you a goal to get more points. Ah, crap. Hold on a second, everybody. The spam call. I'm just going to let it go. Turn yellow. There we go. Right after the turn. Nope. Gotta go. Oop. There we go. Got another multiplier. X. Make that to turn red. Come on. There we go. I also try to get the bonus vegetable too when I can. It just depends on what's happening here with the play field. Ah, crap. All right. So now that's 2,000 extra points. Ah, darn it. Darn it. I need to get an extra life before I start playing that again, so. All right, I need a T and an R. There's a T. Ah! Darn it. Well, let's try this again. Watched a little basketball earlier. I saw that UConn upset Duke. That was actually a pretty impressive game. Ah. Pay attention, Mike. Mm-hmm. There we go. T. Blue. Get a red A. we go. Another blue heart. There we go. Now I can get max points. That was a good play. Did good there. But that's how you point press. It just depends on how many lives you got. Like if you're doing crappy, I don't recommend doing that, point pressing. But if you got some extra lives to spare to get those extra points, then give it a go. All right. XE. Oh, cool. I can get an extra life here. As soon as I get another star, or the heart. Ah, gosh darn it. All right, got it. Make sure I get the rest of these before I do the extra. There we go. Extra ladybug. Cool. Ooh, I got 4 of them. Alrighty-roo. Great. No, my luck, I'm going to have the game of my life here, and I'm going to have to turn it off and go to bed. Ah! Just got to get the red P. Come on. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Red, 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 red. Ah! All right. And I'm going to get that heart. Darn it. Oh, I want a red E. Ah! Oh my God, that's such a pain in the ass to get there. I want my special Barney. I didn't mean Barney. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Turn red, turn red, turn red, turn red, turn red. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh no! And I'm dead. Damn it! This happens when you get greedy. You gotta be careful about that because that bug, it'll come in there and it will get you. I'm doing pretty good. I just need an eye, and then I can do the. Do I have an eye? Yes, I do. All right, go red, go red, go red, red, red. Oh, hey! Crypto Coffee 13, yeah. Oh, hey, Mike. Yeah, no, this is a really good game. I really enjoy this. Thanks for coming by, Mike. Yeah, I'm just gonna play till about 9:30, and then I'm gonna have to hang it up. Unfortunately, nor my luck, I'm gonna have one of my best games. So I've been practicing because I want to submit a high score to Twin Galaxies. All right, I can get that. Turn yellow. Turn yellow. Gosh darn it. Darn it. Ah. Oh yeah, you gotta work tonight? Okay. So do you like have to go in and do your job, Mike, or is it your job like work at home or what, man? Here. What's nice about playing champ games on an Atari 7800 plus or 2600 plus is you can pause the game. So I'll pause it here for a second and chat. Oh, YouTube work. Okay. Yeah. If you haven't noticed what I'm doing here, I'm just having fun showing gameplay and then tell you if I like the game or not. And then if I like start learning strategy, it can help you get better at the game. Then I talk about strategy too. But I'm not as fancy as you guys are. I don't have time for that. I just like having fun. So. Intellivision version of Ladybug's good. Okay, yeah, I'll make sure I grab that one. I want to get that, and then I also want to get Mousetrap because that looks fun as well. So everyone, of course, just nonstop talks about Pac-Man Double Feature 7800. I need to buy a copy. I like Pac-Man, but I don't know. Just Pac-Man just got kind of old to me. But I've heard with 7800 Double Feature, it's got a lot of new cool things like extra mazes and things like that, from what I've heard. But I don't know. I like the challenge of this game and the gameplay. Yes, it's not that I don't like Pac-Man. I do, but that's all I've played for like a million years, and that's all I see. And I'm like, I know there's other good maze games out there to play. So there's Late Bug, and then I played Lock and Chase on my Game Station Go with the demo download from Champ Games. That's probably what I'm going to get is Lock and Chase. But there's also I can get Lock and Chase for the Intellivision as well. So um, I got to start saving my pennies so I can get some more games because I want to go on Intellivision. I want to get me Kangaroo and Star Wars Death Strike on cartridge. I haven't played Star Wars Death Strike yet. What's just it's a reskinned? So is it kind of like the same thing like the original like Star Wars arcade that they put out? Uh, the 2600 and the ColecoVision. Is that basically what it is? Oh, it's a. I've seen the video on Star Trek on Star. Huh. That doesn't sound that interesting then to me, except they just made it look like an X-wing and Tie fighters. Yeah. Oh, great. Connection is unstable. Please wait while we try reconnecting. Okay, we're connected again. Low effort but fun. Okay, no, that's cool. Thanks. Yeah, tomorrow I'm excited. I should be getting in Popeye for my Intellivision, and then I'm also getting the Dreadnought Factor, I think it's called. Yeah, so I'm getting to play those tomorrow. So as long as I got time, I'll stream that, and then you can all laugh at my gameplay starting that out. I think Pop gonna do good, but on that shooter, I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm on my mobile data right now on my phone that I used to go live, and usually it works pretty good. Um, but we're trying to get some better internet and get a repeater, so then I can just go off the Wi-Fi from my house. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and unpause this and keep playing, and then see how high I can go before I die. But no, I really like the game. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, crap. Damn it. Just wanting to get that that veggie. But no, I really like all the Intellivision games that I've played so far, and I appreciate all your guys' recommendations on what games to get. So I appreciate that. Ah! Damn it. Oh! Yes. Extra ladybug. Yeah, veggies for big points. Yeah, no, I try to do that, like leave one left and try to get the veggie at the end. It all depends on how many ladybugs I got left. Like if I don't have any left or like one, I don't like chancing it. Yeah, so but I'm actually doing pretty good this game. This is the high so far on standard difficulty. So, and this is just I'm just playing arcade maze. I know there's a whole bunch of different ones, but I'm just keeping it the way the arcade was. All right, so I'm going to unpause here and see how I do. Oh. Ah. Darn it. Well, it's still a pretty good showing for me. 90,380. So that's not bad. I'm getting better. But yeah, the critters start to speed up quite a bit. Oh man. That's actually a pretty good score for me. What's your highest score, Mike, on this on like standard level? How high have you gotten? Yeah, the gates, yeah. 150K. Damn, that's pretty impressive. Good job. Hopefully I can get there someday. And this is me playing without having a beer. Sometimes when I stream, I just crack open a beer to relax, and I really don't care what score I get. So now I'm kind of like I'm in a competitive mode right now, and I want to try to get the best score that I can. Being inebriated doesn't really help a whole lot sometimes, but it makes the enjoyment even better of the game. Especially if like you're playing Pac-Man. If you drink more beer while playing 2600 Pac-Man, that helps immensely. All right. So just bear with me for a second. I'm going to nope. I'm waiting for the score to come back on her because I want to take a picture of the screen so I can put it on the Atari Age 2600 high score thread. I don't know if you've looked at that lately, but we do a lot of leaderboards on there, competitions. It's mainly just play, get your high score, and post it when you want. So I do that quite a bit, and then I'm on the 7800 one too. And then I just need to find one for Intellivision to do that next. There we go. Got it. 90,380. Oh, get too competitive? I don't really. I like to compete, and see if I can get the highest score. But if someone beats me, I'm not going to get all brokenhearted about it, There's, in my opinion, when you play these games and stuff and when you compete, there's always going to be someone else out there that's going to be better than you. And I don't care how long you've been doing something. There's always somebody out there that could be better than you, So I don't let it bother me a whole bunch. All right, so what time we got? 9:12. Okay. Don't have enough time left to do another competitive game of Ladybug here, but I'm going to switch this up, and I'm going to pop in another game. Oh, waste so much time. Yeah. I basically just play as long as I can, and try. And then, if I have other stuff that I have to do, honeydew list, stuff like that, I get all the important stuff done and out of the way before I even do this. Yeah. Because if all I did was play, I think my wife would kill me. Yeah. So, what do I want to play? I'm going to switch over here to Beauty and the Beast on my Intellivision here. So I just got to hit my HDMI switcher. And now we'll play this. I'm getting a little bit fancier. I got me a 3-way HDMI switch box so I can turn on different games, different consoles, and then just switch in between them and stuff, which is fun. So, all right. Yeah, no, I'm starting to get a little bit more fancy, and then I use a monster capture card, and then a Surface Pro 6 to display this stuff. Yeah. All right, so I like this game a lot too. Ah, stupid boulder. So you like a night owl, Mike, or you stay more up during the day? When I'm usually working on a work week, I'm usually up by 4 o'clock in the morning every day. Now, when the weekend comes, I'll stay up late and have fun. But like, I think it was, I can't remember which, I think it was Friday. Like Friday, I did like a streaming marathon. I think I went for like 5 hours. And I came inside the house at like 3 in the morning, I think. The wife wasn't too happy about that. But I couldn't stop. I was just having so much fun. And my argument was, it's the weekend. I'm like, who cares if I play till 3 in the morning? You know, now during the week, work, then yeah. But oh, stupid. Well, that ain't good. The controller, like, locked up on me there momentarily. Oh, well. I'm going to get me another controller for this. I emailed Brian from BD Retro Mods, and hopefully he'll email me back and let me know, because I was asking him how much he charges for the Intellivision controller he makes, because you referred him to me. Ah. $9 a.m. to 6 a.m. Wow. Yeah, I haven't like that in a long, or stay up like that. Last time I did that was at the old job I worked at, because it was by seniority. So I started out low guy on the totem pole. So I worked like every night shift, graveyard shift you could think of. Go into work at like midnight, work till 8:30 in the morning. Wife got tired of that real quick. She said, "Hey, can you pick a better shift for, the next pick date?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, there's a day shift open." It's like, "Take it." And I'm like, "Okay." OG, okay. Oh yeah, OG Yugo. I forgot that you told me about him. Okay, cool. Hey, I heard that John Champeau is going to be start making 5200 games too. Is that true? Because if he is, I'm going to get a 5200 then. Haven't heard that. Okay, I could have swore he was talking about like making a new version of Space Dungeon or something, but I could be wrong. But if he did that, if he started making 5200 games, yeah, I'm going to get a 5200. The next system on my list is a ColecoVision, though. My daughter asked me what I wanted for Father's Day. So I went on eBay and I pointed us like this, but she's like, "Oh, you're kidding me, really?" I'm like, "No, I want that." $36.50, not bad. Oh, Space Dungeon for the 2600. Oh, okay. That would be interesting. I'm still waiting to see when Turbo comes back in stock. That's been out of stock for a while, and I've been wanting to buy it. If not, I guess I can just get Turbo for the Intellivision. They're on eBay, like all over the place. Yeah, Turbo. Yeah, it's a tough game. I've never played the Intellivision version, but I have played the arcade when I was a kid, and yeah. My dad would have to practically take a pry bar to get me off that machine. I was at the arcade. He's like, "Come on, Mike, we gotta go. It's been like 4 hours." And they're like, "It's like, but Dad, I still got like 20 quarters left." He's like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm getting pretty good." And my dad would be like, "Put the quarters in your pocket, save them for later. We have to go." Yeah, and I used to do that all the time with my dad. My dad used to take me to the local Aladdin's Castle that was in Champaign, Illinois. Anytime, he had us on a weekend, he would take us there. Me and my older brother. Did they have Aladdin's Castle? Oh, darn it. I did it again. What was my question? Oh, did they have Aladdin's Castles in Canada? Oh. Can you actually like jump on the rats and stuff and get points? I didn't realize that. Probably help if I got an instruction manual or read it. Command HQ. Never heard of that one. So that just in Canada? Unless you have a heart. Okay. Then maybe I just had a heart. One the chain. Okay. Yeah, if I ever had the money, Mike, I would open up my own arcade. And not with this new ticket machine crap and all that. Like, I'm talking an arcade, like old school arcade games. You come in, you pay like 20, 30 bucks at most, and you can play as long as you want. You know, Galloping Ghost does that. And I need to go, but I just keep on not having time, but I've got to go to that arcade. Once I do, I'll do a quick video and show it to all you guys. I don't know if any of you have ever gone to Galloping Ghost, but I've seen the videos, and that place is amazing. They have like over 1,000 arcade games at that place now. It is insane. Oh, that was just the arcade that you went to the local mall? Oh, okay. Oh, you've been to Galloping Ghost. Awesome. Yeah, I'm local to it. I'm very close. I'm only like 20, 30 minutes away. And I've just been so blasted busy. I just have not had time to go. But I am going to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, like, on Saturday morning, not tell the wife and just run for the car. Tell her when I get there. It's like, yep. Pastimes Arcade in Ohio. Huh. I'll have to try that one. Where exactly in Ohio is that at? Because I'm doing some training in Ohio in about a month. So if that's close by where I'm training, I'll go check it out. An original Space War. Holy moly. We're talking ancient there. That's cool. Eastern Ohio. Okay. Well, I'll look it up and see where it's at. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe it'll be close by where I'm training and I can go. Oh, hey, another question for you, Mike, since I got you here. So I'm wanting to get Donkey Kong Jr. For the Intellivision, but I know there's a new version out that supposedly is better. So my question is, do I get the new version or do I get the original? Because I can get the original. I found it online for like $12. But I didn't know if it would be worth that or if I should just wait and get the better one, because I can't remember what it's called, but it's a remake of it. $400 arcade, 800 pinball machines. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, so is that Ultimate Kong? or Ultimate Donkey Kong Jr., wherever the heck it is. The Ultimate one. Okay, cool. Then I'll order that. And that also has the original Donkey Kong Jr. on there too, because that's the one I really want to play. But if it's got, does it have like more games on there? Just Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, really? So what's all on that thing then? All versions of Oh, okay. I'm ordering that. How long does it usually take to get the game? Like, do they have it in stock, or do they like make it for you on order? Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm gonna pop in one more game. I'm itching to play Q*bert. I've got Q*bert for Intellivision. Couple weeks or a couple months. Okay, well that's good to know. I was just curious. I guess I'm spoiled with Champ Games because John, he gets that thing shipped out like lickety split, and you got your game. All right, so turn that off for a second. I'm gonna play me some Q*bert. Here we go. This version of Q*bert. Oh crap! I knew better. What I was going to say, this version of Q*bert blows away the 2600 version, the original 2600 version. Now I've seen the Ruby Q. That looks pretty impressive for a 2600. Problem is now I have Mike. Now that I've seen all this homebrew stuff and what you can do and all different games. Now there's so many freaking games I want. I can't make up my mind what I want to get next. Really, I'm trying to find the older Intellivision games that I always wanted to play that are cheap. So I'm trying to do this on the cheap to an extent, but I want the homebrew games too. But man, some of those are like $65 a pop, you know. And I know everyone says, well, there's ROMs, Mike. You can get ROMs. Well, I'm not a big ROM fan. I like cartridges. So I still got to get me Burger Time for the Intellivision. Yeah, I probably need to get me an Intellivision Sprint. I know, but Television Sprint's $150, and I found this for like $58 and a whole bunch of games. So that's why I went this route. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pony up and get one because I've noticed some of the games that are really good, they don't, like you said, they don't come in ROM, or they don't come in cartridge. I'm sorry, and the only way to play them is on ROM. That's the way Intellavania is, isn't it? Don't you have to? It's just ROM if you want to play it. They don't have a cartridge for it. But now, with all the games and stuff that are available for these systems, man, I don't see the point in playing modern games anymore, to be honest. Why in the heck could I do that when I got all these cool games I can play? Like the latest game that I play, that I have played was Halo 4 and BioShock, and they're fun, but I don't know. I like the older games. Physically original, but sold out. Oh, okay. Well, maybe they'll get some more again. I was kind of impressed on how that version of Castlevania looks on the Intellivision. That's a pretty damn good job, I may say so. I remember when I watched the first video on that, I was like, wow, holy crap. Oh, did it again. Got to remember the red ball to drop first. Dope. Oh, okay, I see. Well, who knows? Maybe maybe some of these companies will kind of merge together like Opcode has with 9-Bit Robot, and maybe they'll all band together to start releasing more physical format games as well. So at least we can dream that. Well, after I'm done with this game, Mike, I'm gonna call it. So I got to get in. I got to get to bed. So far, the best I've done on this version of Q*bert is I've gotten a little bit over 26,000. I also have the Sega Dreamcast version of this, which is fun. But I actually kind of enjoy playing this more now. Mainly because when I was a kid, I wanted an Intellivision, and I wanted Q*bert, and I wanted Burger Time. I haven't got Burger Time yet, but I'm going to get it. Yeah, sorry I missed your live stream on Saturday. I was doing the honeydew list. Unfortunately, I did do that honeydew list, but I thought the video would be funny that I did. If I did that, my wife would skin me alive. Yeah, I'm gonna get Burger Time. They're still pretty cheap. You can get them online pretty cheap, and then I even found Pac-Man on eBay for Intellivision. That, and then they did Centipede, which is another game I like, and then I'm another one, Defender. I want Defender for Intellivision. That looks amazing. But I have not had a whole lot of I haven't had a whole lot of luck finding it right now, unfortunately. I haven't seen it on eBay. Darn it. Oh, I hate you, Slick. Dirty little. Urgh. Ah. All right. See if I can go a little bit longer here. No! Fiddlesticks. Ah. Well, I'm getting better. I guess got to keep practicing. So, yeah, sometimes I get a little animated with my gameplay. Try to keep the cussing to a minimum, though, if I can. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, Mike. So you have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I'll make sure I do the same for you too. So, but yeah, I'll definitely hope I'll get a message back from Brian about the Intellivision controller. Yeah. So yeah, now good night, Mike. Take care. Talk to you later.